Всем привет, дорогие друзья, добро пожаловать на развлекательный канал студия Fenix. С вами, как обычно, я Серега. Мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. И у нас очередное задание. Так, мы взломаем терминал. Так, синее. Красиво. Начали задание. Для Реалы. Господи, для Лиары. Для Сони. Так. И вот это. Так, следующий терминал где-то. 50.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it.
Где же? Выход. Собака, где ты? — 59. А, блин, в углу было, в углу.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces.
27.
Clip smirks, some just a car. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
36, 34, 37. О боже, неудача. Давайте еще раз попытаемся. Давайте начать взлом, как обычно. Так, синяя. Вверху точки. Ладно, куча зеленого. Так, синий. Блин. Давай еще раз начать. Так, чуть-чуть не успели. Но почему нет? Тоже вроде. Или у меня уже глюки. Так, зеленая. То. Зеленой фигней снизу, теперь куча желтого, синей фигней снизу. Так.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Blue rose of Ilium. You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. Beauty under glass is untested.
2-1, успех.
Where are your honored dead? To fertilize the ground and
Все, короче.
It's just we're looking for
Взломали.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house.
Клево.
Clips girls never lack for company. I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Так, давайте Ляре
All
отдадим
the dangers are right there on the package. It's
данные и вернемся сюда.
labels though.
Забавно будет узнать ее мнение об этом. Так, администрация. Нам наверх. Лярка, привет.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Найдем серого посредника.
Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got.
Да, смотри.
It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about
Опа.
Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
Офигеть.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
Ты спасла меня?
You kept me out of the collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Он был твоим
Sounds like you
другом.
and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Ну, выручим
Friend of
его.
yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Неплохо. Ну, по крайней мере, у нас что-то есть. Более подробная информация недоступна. Закрыть. Ага, отправляйтесь на стыковочную станцию, взять такси до квартиры Лиара. Но этим мы займемся чуть-чуть попозже. А сейчас займемся вербовкой еще одного, так скажем, чудика. Почему чудика? Потому что здесь все чудики. Все, кого мы не находим, у всех какие-то проблемы в жизни, я не знаю, неприятности, помоги тому, помоги сему, пойди туда, и пойди возьми туда, не знаю, возьми чё. Кошмар, в общем, друзья. Какой-то полностью вечный кошмар. Sci-fi наше все.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For
The store's over there. And don't get cute.
Blue
Sick.
rose of alien.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that
Помощь
Krogan
нужна?
bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
I'll
Пока.
talk to you later.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
Изучить. Почему вы расстались?
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me
Нормально.
wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
Beauty under glass is untested.
Вы с ним
Sounds a
говорили?
good question. You should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Вам
You
нужно
need to
принять
talk to your
решение.
boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Лучше вернуть его.
He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Чё? Скидка? Чё за скидка?
What about a fish? She
Ну
loves the
пофиг.
garden. We could add a pond.
Фиш.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Так, ну слава богу, с Кроганом мы все решили.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. The clip smirks, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Ты вообще...
I'm on a call.
По телефону что-то я у тебя даже телефона не вижу.
No, I haven't.
Опля.
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it.
А,
And
ну да.
saved me.
Что-то
I
как-то
promised to
позеленело,
help Zeus
правда.
Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Как там Надежда
How's
Джо?
Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Жизнь
Is
в
it
опасности.
Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Могу я
Is there
помочь?
something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Почему
Wait
ты
a minute,
зеленая?
Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Позволь
I'll talk to the
разобраться.
survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have
Чем
bothering
суть?
me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Изучить. Законность
You really think
контракта.
this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Потому
Say
что
you'd
они
be this
люди.
harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
О, слезу пустила.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Расскажите о семье.
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't.
Ха-ха, надавили.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Ну, неплохо. Успокоить Шару надо.
Yeah, I had to.
Вот и все.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have. Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever
Не
just
так уж и
fixed?
плохо.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can.
Давай,
Maybe
давай, давай.
sometime when
Продолжай.
I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Да, плюс 2 герой. Ладно, друзья, на этом, я думаю, мы сегодня закончим. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, кто просмотрел. Подписывайтесь, кому понравилось, ставьте лайки и комментируйте, друзья. Всем спасибо, до встречи.